Hi guys! So yan, kakatapos lang namin mag business orientation ni Daddy sa isa sa mga client na kumuha sa amin from Isabela. Ayan, thank you pala Ma'am Louise, no? Sana balitaan nyo kami if maka-take off na kayo sa business nyo. So we do this business orientation sa mga clients natin na magpa-purchase ng machine. So we teach you paano mapaproperly maintain yung machine at paano natin in the future, paano natin siya i-market, no, para maka-take off kayo sa negosyo nyo. So, we don't just sell, we give you added value. So, excited ako para sa inyo, sa mga gustong kumuha ng or mag-start ng ice machine, ayan, kasi kanina makapisalita ng salita. But anyway, there are ways, no, on how you can earn or paano kayo kikita with ice business. Tama ba? Is that the right term?
Yes. It's also like how to start an ice business.
Okay. So, dito pa lang, no, free business orientation na to, kaya panoorin nyo. Okay. So, first is, okay, ikaw Daddy, since ikaw ating, yellow man, ice man. Siya talaga yung since nag-start ng ice business and all, and currently yan yung bread and butter namin, kaya talagang makaka-relate kami sa inyo. So number one is magre-resell ka. Okay, resell means kukuha ka ng ice, okay,
kukuha ka sa distributor and then you sell the ice.
And number two is ikaw magiging distributor by purchasing your own ice machine through us. Syempre through us.
So ikaw yung manufacturer.
Yes. So pwede kang magpa-resell, pwede ka rin magbenta retail. Okay? Yes. So ngayon, i-differentiate, since na-differentiate natin sila, and ano ba yung mga benefits, advantages, and disadvantages nito. Okay? So simulan natin, no, pag nag-resell ka, means bibili ka sa distributor. Okay? So number one, talaga, ito yung pinaka-advantage na. So, low starting capital. Kasi, syempre,
low starting capital. You can just buy the ice, tapos i-resell mo. So, hindi mo na kailangan ng like 200,000, 300,000, or 100,000 just to produce the ice. You can always go to a distributor and then bibilin mo siya like kunwari 5 pesos or 10 pesos, then i-resell mo siya ng 15 to 20 pesos. Okay. So nakapack na yan or meron namang iba na ikaw pa magpapack.
Okay.
So very, very, very low starting capital.
And number two, ito, para mas mabilis tayo. One advantage din yan is low overhead cost. Bakit nga ba?
Like very low maintenance. So, yun yung isa sa mga advantages niya. Very low talaga sa maintenance. Kasi, number one, kukuha ka lang naman ng plastic or tricycle or yun yung mag-distribute sa'yo.
Kumbaga mababa yung cost mo or yung expenses mo para makapagpatakbo ka ng business. Okay? Yes. And kasi, disadvantage is low yung margin mo. Hindi naman low. Tama ba? Parang profit margin.
Yes. It's not that high. Hindi ka pwede mag-adjust. Like, if you're the distributor, if you resell kasi as a retailer, mas mataas yung patong mo talaga. But if magbebenta ka rin sa mga reseller mo, so probably pwedeng mababa din yung price mo. So actually, it's not a disadvantage. It's just that hindi ka lang makapag-scale up talaga ng profit margin. But with those mga sinasabi natin na low starting capital, low maintenance, low overhead cost, so parang nababawi niya rin yung total operational business, operating business.
Pero one thing I like about this is kapag nag-start ka dito, in the future, pag nakita mo na parang, I wanted to have na, kung baga gusto mo na scale up yung business mo, then that's the time, no, nakabanda ka na naka-take off ka na. So that's the time na pwede ka na bumili ng sarili mong machine para ikaw mag-supply.
It really depends on how you do it, or what you want to do. So kailangan nga, yun na nga lagi natin sinasabi, you have to study the business before you do it. So, hindi naman tayo yung, bentahan lang kita ng machine kasi parang may kita or what. But we are also telling you guys na you can start an ice business, pwede kayo kumuha as reseller sa mga distributors na nandiyan sa'yo. You don't need to buy machines naman.
Okay.
So, ayan. So, advantages ng distributor naman tayo.
Okay, so when it comes to ikaw naman yung magsusupply, syempre, advantage nito is you have high profit margin kasi yun nga sinabi nga nila, magkakaroon ka ng mas kumbaga mas may power ka na magtaas ng presyo mo and mas malaki ang pwede mong i-supply.
Actually, it's not that magtaas ka ng presyo mo, but you have the na control the price, and then para yung mga reseller mo, they can mark up pa. So,
yeah,
mas marami kang masusupplyan in that case, and you can do business to business na. So, doon papasok yung business to business and business to consumer.
When it comes naman to capital, syempre, investing in ice business, your investment will be your machine, and also, syempre, kumbaga, meron pa yung mga added like you have to properly, para mag-properly work yung machine mo, you need water purifier and also a VR. So, adding it up, magkakaroon tayo ng mas malaking capital to start the business.
So, yun yung mga isa sa disadvantages. Yung starting big starting capital talaga siya. In a way na like 200,000.
When it comes naman, Daddy, sa maintenance mo?
So, ang maintenance naman is low maintenance pa rin siya. Kasi yung mga machine naman natin ngayon is compact and it's bago na kasi. I mean, as technology evolves, nag-i-innovate kasi tayo. So, yung machines natin ngayon, mas nagiging less maintenance na. Same lang sa cellphone, mas nagiging digital na, user-friendly. So, yun po yung advantages lang sa panahon ngayon compared dati pag nagsa-start up ka ng ice business. So, yung naman natin, isang advantage pa ng
which is kanina
the profit margin.
Mas malaki
so,
yung profit margin.
The profit margin is very high. Pwede kang mataas na profit margin, pwedeng medium or nasa middle ka. So, unlike middle, because pwede kang magbigay ng discount sa mga resellers mo. Sa naman, high profit margin, if direct sila sa'yo as a retailer, you as a retailer na, so yung price ng resellers mo, yun din yung price mo sa mga consumers. So, very high yung profit margin natin doon.
Yeah, mas malalaro mo yung presyo. So, I think, yun lang naman. But if you think na medyo meron kaming hindi nasabi dito, you can also comment dyan or questions din para masagot din namin in the future yung mga question nyo about ice business. But basically, we're just giving you ways on how you can earn or you can start with ice business.
So, isang tip pa, if you become a distributor kasi, you can get those resellers na nagbebenta na dyan ng ice. You can talk to them. They can be your resellers. So, kaya okay din siya. Yun din ang isa sa mga advantages talaga pag meron tayong ice business machine.
Lalo na dun sa mga lugar na wala pang masyado nagsusupply ng ice maganda. Katulad yung kanina, in Orient namin. Nakita niya na may market. So, yeah. It's a sign, okay? Sign na yan na bumili kayo ng ice machine.
So, ayan.
Alright, so
nakatulong kami sa inyo
sa
pag-decide if you want to start ice business.
Yeah, kita-kits sa susunod na video. Thank you, DM us, Joyce Yo sa FB page para masagot namin yung questions nyo and sa prices ng mga machine.